3 a.m. in the morning, your boss is calling you. Hello, because I don't want to lose my job. What are you doing? 3 a.m. in the morning. Yes, he's going to keep calling you at 4 a.m. in the morning, 3 a.m. in the morning, asking for something. Like have some boundaries, okay? I can guarantee if you listen to me carefully, after watching this video, you're going to be a completely different person. Imagine it's your off day. You receive a call, your friend is asking, we're going to this place at this time. We would like you to join. How would you feel and how would you think in that moment? Would you care that they didn't ask you what time you're going to be available? Would you care that they didn't ask you if you like to go to this place or no? Or you just want to be with your friends and you just want to be close to them? Would you care that they called you after they set the plan? So they probably set the plan themselves together, maybe 2 or 3 of your friends together, and then they called you to see if you're coming or no. But they already set the plan. So even if you don't go, the plan is still there and they're gonna go and enjoy without you. Would you care? Your answer clarifies so much of your personality. You might think, why did they not ask me if I like to go to this place? Or you might think, why did they set the plan already and then called me? My presence is less important than other friends. The truth is, you always think about these things. You always know all these things deep down. But you either choose to go with them just to be around them because you love them and you want to be around them, or you choose to say something and react. If you react, you're going to have a little bit of problem. Based on the level of their maturity, they will handle the situation. They will either argue with you, they will either react badly, saying like, what are you talking about? It's not that deep and all this. Emotionally immature people, or they will try and solve the situation in a healthy way, which is speaking about the situation. If they didn't mean to ignore your priorities, your time and your presence, and that wasn't the plan, okay, I understand, and next time we are going to consider you when we're making this decision. So there is different ways that people handle the situation, but this is not our topic. We're talking about how do you allow disrespect from other people. You need to become the version of yourself that is more intimidating and less kind and sweet to everyone. You just think in your head, it's not worth it for me to react, and it's not that deep and it's all good, but deep down you're suffering. The entire time in your head you're thinking, okay, I wasn't as valuable as other friends. They probably checked with them before and they didn't care if I could make it or not. So you ignore yourself basically. You ignore yourself, and when you let this slide 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, it's just gonna get worse and worse and worse, and people are gonna step on you. This is going to be directly related to your self-worth and the image that you have from yourself. This is going to be a big issue in long term. I gave you the example from your friendship, but this can be your friend, this can be your colleague, this can be your mom, your dad, any family member. They can do this to you and this happens. Why did you not consider me when making this decision? Am I less important than other people? I advise you to take a piece of paper now and write down these things. These are the requirements for the people to respect you. First, we will write all this down. First of all, not over-explaining. You don't need to explain if you don't owe anyone explanation. As long as you don't owe anyone explanation and it's super personal, you don't need to explain to your friend, to your family, as long as it's super personal. Example, they're asking you to explain yourself. Why would you like to wear some certain type of clothes? Why do you like some certain type of music? There is some things that they're personal and they're only related to you, yourself. They don't bother anyone else. So you trying to shrink yourself and explain over and over again will lead you to lose respect for yourself. Number 2, stop overreacting. You don't need to react to everything that you see. You don't need to react to everything that you hear. You don't need to react. Believe it or not, you don't need to react. Oh, you look so ugly. Interesting. You don't need to react. Okay, just like say, okay, interesting. And? Are you done? Get out of here. You're so fat. Interesting. Are you done? You don't need to react. No, what you're saying, I'm fat. I'm not fat. I only weigh that much. What? What? No, I'm not fat. you're too tall. No, I'm not too tall. I'm not that tall. Like, what? Why you're wasting your time and your energy here? So stop being reactive to everything. That was the second one. Third one, know when to apologize. Know when to apologize. Stop over apologizing, but know when to apologize. It's actually your fault for ignoring something, for not double checking something, for not doing something right. When it's your fault, I'm sure everyone have seen this, that when someone shows their maturity by saying, I think I handled this not in the best way, and I will take responsibility for it. How can I make it better? How can I fix it? I apologize. Have you ever seen somebody doing this and other people say, oh, like, why is she apologizing? Why is he apologizing? He's like bringing himself down. No, everyone admires that. They earn respect for themselves doing that. But stop apologizing when it's not necessary. I'm so sorry, I cannot make it for this party. I'm so sorry, I'm really busy with this and that. Yes, if you owe someone something, sure. For example, your friend had a birthday and you couldn't participate, but you owed them a birthday because they celebrated yours in the best way. So you actually feel like you owe them something. This is valid. Yes, I'm so sorry. I couldn't attend in your party. I couldn't celebrate your birthday. I'm sorry. But just for something unnecessary, like some people are just like used to apologizing for nothing. I'm so sorry, I didn't know how to do this or that and this and that. Like, I'm so sorry, I didn't know, I didn't. Sometimes you really don't need to apologize. For example, you are sick. You need a sick leave. You go to your boss, your manager, you will ask for that sick leave. You don't need to apologize for being sick. You don't need to. You have the right to be sick and get the leave from the company, right? So as long as you have the right to, and you're doing everything right, and it's out of your control, you're sick. You got sick. I'm so sorry I cannot come tomorrow. I'm so sorry I'm taking this leave. No, you don't need to. As long as you know where to apologize and when to apologize, everything is going to be easier. The last point is stop being available. Stop being available and accessible all the time. 3 a.m. in the morning, your boss is calling you. Hello, because I don't want to lose my job. What are you doing? 3 a.m. in the morning. Yes, he's going to keep calling you at 4 a.m. in the morning, 3 a.m. in the morning, asking for something. Like, have some boundaries, okay? Stop being accessible. I'm accessible for work at this time till this time. I'm accessible for my friends at this time to this time. I'm accessible for my family from this time to this time. I'm sleeping now. I'm sleeping now and I'm respecting my own peace. So now, this is the part that you have been waiting for all this time. Now, have a new piece of paper and make 2 lists from the people that you have in your life and you're interacting with them every single day. One of this list would be everyone that you have in your life, A to Z. A to Z. Anyone that comes to your head. Your colleagues, your friends, your family, everyone. In the second list, we are going to put the people that you think, if you don't use all these methods when you are interacting with them, they are still not going to disrespect you. They are not going to take you for granted, no matter how nice you are to them, no matter how available you are to them. What I want to tell you is, in the second list, we will add whoever you think, no matter how you treat them, no matter how much respect you give them, how much love you give them, how much care, no matter how much you ignore all these tactics and techniques, no matter how much you ignore them, and you just be your true self with them, caring, loving, accessible, you over apologize, you over explain, you overshare, they are still going to take care of you and being respectful to you. They're still going to be respectful to you. They're still not going to step all over you. You might not have a single one, and you might have a few, and that's fine if you don't have any. That happens. Write this down. If it's your mom, if it's your dad or your sister, if it's just your family, like your closest family, it's okay. If it's not even your close family and you know they're gonna take you for granted and they're not going to respect you, that's also fine. It might be only your partner. It might be only one friend that you have. It's fine. Write that down. And then you're going to be clear with yourself how to treat people. With this person, I'm good. They proved themselves that I don't need to be careful. They're going to respect me no matter what. They showed in the past. They never stepped all over me. So yeah, that's it. That's it. Now you know how to treat people. Now you know how to earn respect. If there is anyone on the safe list, go for it. Do whatever you like with them. Because if you know, you know. But with other people, you know that you need to be careful now. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like, subscribe button so you can see more of my content. Love you. See you in the next video. Bye.